Hello everybody, I'm Sharpened Blade, and today I have another quick look, another overview of yet another Monterey Bay knife. A knife from Monterey Bay Knives. This is the full-size Old Guard, and I have the mini Old Guard here for size comparisons. So the mini has an overall length of 7 inches. Where the full size has an overall length of 8 inches. So you're looking at a blade length of 3.5 inches and a handle length of 4.5 inches, and it weighs 3.8 ounces, where the mini weighs 3.6 ounces. So it's just a little bit heavier, but you're getting like a little bit, very little bit heavier, but you're getting quite a bit more knife, relatively speaking. This one, however, is the frame lock. This is the older style. It's not a liner lock, it is a frame lock. And this one is running on Teflon sandwiched, I should say, phosphor bronze sandwiched between Teflon washers, on either side. There's a little sandwich on either side of this. It's a little bit smoother because of that. The newer ones with the liner lock, the inset liner lock, they just have the phosphor bronze, none of that Teflon crap. But anyways, because it is a frame lock, however, it has a little bit stronger detent than the mini does. It's definitely snappier, which I like. It still works with the, although it's a little bit harder, especially when I'm holding it up like this. It still works with the reverse flick, so that's nice. It does drop a little bit more easily because it's a little bit longer blade, so leverage, but I think that's the proper terminology. But anyways, basically it's a little bit more fidget friendly in the sense that it drops a little bit more. I don't know, but it's not as fun to flick. It's so much easier to flick this open. It's a little bit more satisfying, I feel. So, but still, you saw me have to shake that shut. Whereas this, you still have to shake it shut, but it drops a little bit quicker. So, anyway, you're looking at the same basic setup as the mini. M390, drop point, satin finish, titanium. Everything's titanium. The same kind of pocket clip as on the mini. I will zoom in again. If I can get the angle correct there, you can see the pocket clip a little bit better. Titanium back spacer, the lanyard hole there. Overall, it's a great looking knife. Very simple. Although it's some people may find it too simple, I just find it's a very attractive knife. Very easy on the eyes. And the only kind of billboarding on this, I forgot to mention the mini too, is the, hold it this way, is the MBK logo you just kind of see there. So, I like that. That's really nice. Overall, it's a nice knife. However, I kind of like, going into ergos, I kind of like the feel of the mini in my hand more than this. I don't know why. I think it's because it just feels the hand a little bit more. This is the mini I'm holding here. It just feels nice like that. It's very scientific. It feels nice like that. Yeah, I think if I had bigger hands, again, I wear a medium-sized glove, I would like the bigger knife, but I feel like I just kind of prefer the mini. This isn't a knife I'm necessarily going to use really hard anyways, so the mini is probably fine. So I will be selling this one too, mostly because I also have an Old Guard that was modded by the knife modders. This one here, which is absolutely fantastic. The detent, it's another frame lock, like my other one. So it's basically the same, only really cool looking, right? However, the detent on this one is even stronger, but it rockets out. It's really nice. I like it a lot. It looks fantastic. They kind of blasted it, you know, on the pocket clip and on the scales on the handle. Let's see if I can zoom in on that texture a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Woo! There. So you can, and then they Cerakoted the hardware black. Really, really sharp looking. I like that a lot. It looks really cool. However, it doesn't work very good. It doesn't work at all. Hey, hey, yo, focus on me. Okay. There we go. Okay. However, it doesn't work at all for reverse flick. It's too hard. So, you know, it's basically just thumb flick, but it's a beautiful knife, and I really don't want to sell this one. I will if I have to, but I really don't want to. I apologize if you hear Daisy in the background. We're not torturing her. She just, I don't know what's going on. She's probably just hungry. She's a little piggly wiggly. But anyways, yeah, really attractive knife. I'm really happy with it. The centering is off a smidge on this one though. You know, just a smidge. Not really that much. Just a smidge. The centering on this one is good. It's not perfect, but it's, you know, it's just slightly off to the show side. Just a little bit. But, you know, overall fit and finish is good. This is $215. Brand spanking new. So, you know, it's a USD. So, you know, it's another, I find it's a good value for what you're getting. And, yeah, overall, everything's solid. Ergos aren't as good on this one for me as they are on the Mini, but if you have bigger hands, you'll probably like this one a lot better. And it goes in and out of the pocket very easily. And it's, you know, just a nice looking knife, and it's a nice knife to use. And, you know, it's got a nice action to it. So, I appreciate that this has a little bit stronger detent than the liner lock versions, but I just find that I think if I were to get a frame lock Mini, which I'm not going to, but if I were still going to, I think that would be like the perfect happy medium. But anyways, I don't even know if they make those anymore. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Wait for it to focus. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.